Hello everyone, and a special hello to our Halloween and horror fans. Welcome to SOI Stories, Spooky Stories Edition. I'm your host, Andrew Ronderos. This year's Halloween has come and gone, but we have a real treat for you. Today's SOI Stories all have a scary twist and hopefully will hold you over until next Halloween. Let us begin. Have you ever experienced nightmares from scary movies but still watch them? First up is Ivana and Mar, who will tell us why people love to be scared.
Have you ever heard of the trope, nightmare fuel? This term is defined as anything scary or disturbing that could cause nightmares. It can exist anywhere, whether it's in horror movies, TV shows, or even in real life. We have all seen scary stuff while watching a movie or TV show. But even though we get scared, we still enjoy them anyway. Why is that? This is where the psychology of horror movies comes in. These movies evoke negative emotions in viewers, such as fear, dread, anxiety, terror, and disgust. Those of us who enjoy scary movies get pleasure from nightmare-fueled feelings. Horror movies invite us to feel for the characters who are experiencing deep fear or facing danger. They also stimulate the fear system, which is the hardwired mechanism of the brain that generates feelings of fear and triggers flight or fight responses. Monsters and all kinds of supernatural creatures in horror media reflect modern danger. Horror movies immerse us in fictional worlds of danger, and most people enjoy this imaginative engagement. Recent studies conducted by behavioral scientists found that horror movie fans were more psychologically resilient than during the COVID-19 lockdowns than non-fans of this genre. They also found that people who watch many horror shows and movies reported less psychological distress. This is because horror shows and movies force people to practice emotional regulation, which helps them manage their own fear and anxiety. And to bring on the hype for next Halloween, you can test these studies yourself by watching your favorite scary movie. I think you'll enjoy it.
Thanks, Ivana. I do enjoy watching scary movies, and now we know how it affects our brains too. Next time I watch Sleepy Hollow, I know I won't lose my head. Up next is Natalia Porta with a spooky horror stories that takes place in Temecula. Do you dare hear them? Let's go.
Old Town Temecula is known for its abundance of ghost stories that are often tied to its history. One famous haunted landmark is the Old Town Temecula Jail, located near Main Street. Back in the day, the jail was rumored to have held outlaws, and many have said that their spirits are still there. Some tours frequently mention that objects move on their own in the courtyard. Visitors have said that they have heard footsteps and voices when no one else is around. Some say that the spirits, they are the Old West guys who are waiting to be released. Have you ever heard about the story of La Llorona at the Temecula Bridge? La Llorona is a Latin spirit who cries loudly looking for her children who have drowned in a river. She's really scary, especially when she is weeping and wailing. Sightings of this spirit have been reported for hundreds of years all over the world. One of these places people have reported seeing La Llorona is under the to make that bridge. Usually she appears at Halloween time. Would you dare to go under the bridge on Halloween?
Whoa! Oh, hello, archaeologists and tourists. Man, you scare me. And no, I'm not Indiana Jones. As I said earlier, I'm Andrew Ronderos. Question, have any of you ever experienced or discovered ancient ruins and mummies before? No? Now's your chance. Join me on this journey of discovery as we talk about the mummy's curse. No, not that mummy's curse. Go back to your sarcophagus, Imhotep. Where were we? Oh yes. The real mummies have curses in their tombs in the past. Some people believe that the curse were real. But were they? Let's take a look. In ancient Egypt, treasure thieves would steal the gold from the tombs of the pharaohs. To stop this from looting, priests would inscribe curses on the walls of the tombs, threatening death on all who entered. Ironically, the most famous cursed mummy of all time did not have an inscription in his tomb. In the year of 1922, a British archaeologist named Howard Carter discovered King Tut's tomb and treasures that haven't been touched in 1,000 years. King Tut, also named Tutankhamun, ruled during the late 18th dynasty of Egypt. After King Tut's tomb was found, Lord Coverin, who funded the excavation and was part of the crew, died from the infected mosquito bite that poisoned him. 8 other members of the excavation crew died in mysterious ways after the King Tut's discovery. If this wasn't a curse, then what was it? Many say it's just a coincidence. What do you think? This is all the things about telling you about. Oh boy, I guess other mummies are awakened. Well, gotta go. I'm so glad I got out of the tomb, or I would have been mummified. I hope these stories don't give you bad nightmares on Halloween night or any night. For that matter, this is all for this episode of SOI Stories. Make sure you follow us at Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and check out the new episode next month from Spirit Innovation Arts Across America. Until we meet again, SOI out, and happy Halloween!